my God, thanks a lot. So I will also watch and follow your video.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. And we are meeting very first time, ma'am. Then introduce yourself, ma'am. First.
Okay. My name is Sapna Raghunsi and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. And by profession, I'm private school teacher. And simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel by the name Sapna Raghunsi. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I'm holding B.Ed degree. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, so nowadays I can say like I'm taking so much interest in interacting with different people and also reading English book and watching English related video. So that's all about me. Now I want to know about yourself. So please introduce yourself.
First of all, your introduction is very good and fantastic. Ma'am. If I talk about me, my name is K. Narayana. I am from Andhra Pradesh, Chittoor district. I had completed my graduation in SV University, Tirupati district. And apart from my hobbies are listening music and watching English content. Content it helps to my communication skills, and also I watch movies in English. I am living in Bangalore. I am working person. I am working. I work at a pharmaceutical company. That's all about.
This is a wonderful introduction of yours, I must say. And I also realized one thing that you are also very passionate learner of English, just like me. Just because your hobbies are all related to English only, just like
I
me.
want to have strong desire is there. I want to learn English in 25. That's why I speak not fluent, but I want to become a good at English.
Yes, very good. And if you want to be good at English, so you will definitely become very soon. Just because there should be only passion and desire in yourself. So if you are having this much passion and desire to speak English and to be fluent at English, so definitely you will be very soon. And this is my desire also.
Okay. I have one question is there, ma'am. You are good at English. So many people told me, how can I think in English?
How can you think in English? So there's for thinking in English personally, whatever you are doing, so you know that our mind is always thinking something. Means even if we are in our bed and we are going to sleep, and if we are not feeling sleepy, we are still staying awake, so definitely that moment also we all must be thinking only. Means all the time our mind never stop thinking. So just realize this thing. So whatever we are thinking, means not we, our mind are thinking always, it's thinking in mother tongue. So we have to only just train our mind to think in English, and it's only depend on us. Like we have to train our mind. So first of all, wherever you are, just you are a working person, so you are in your office, you are in your means any company, so just whatever your mind is thinking, try to think in English. Or just if you are not able to train it, so whatever you are going to do after this moment, like right now you are doing, and next moment definitely there must be plan in your mind, like yes, you have to do this work, do that thing. So try to think those things in English. So in the same way, just in my initial day I was also thinking like how to think in English. People are suggesting like thinking in English is very crucial in English learning, and if we are thinking in English, so we will also find that automatically English just is coming out of our mouth. So yes, and sometime I also realize whenever I'm just doing something in my kitchen, and if I'm not listening something, so that time I'm definitely thinking something about next day when I go to school. So which sari I will wear, I should wear, and what to do, what to next about, means about anything. I'm just thinking, and what will I prepare in dinner or in lunch or breakfast tomorrow. So about all these things. So then I started thinking. If you once start thinking, so you will also find very soon like there's a lots of topic automatically start coming in your mind. So whenever I'm thinking like, yes, tomorrow I will cook this for tiffin, for lunch. So that time I again thinking like, okay, I'm thinking to make it, but I have to search in my fridge like whether this is available or not. Like I am thinking, like my son is saying, Mama, tomorrow just please provide me capsicum vegetable in my tiffin because his favorite. So I'm thinking, yes, tomorrow I will definitely cook capsicum. So that time I'm thinking, okay, so I have to cook capsicum. So let me search. I have to search in fridge like whether it is available or not, and other ingredients. So whenever I'm just so like this, I'm just thinking, and this type of thinking when I am also realizing when I start thinking. So I'm just started getting another topic like this. So everyone should try to do this because earlier I was also so much confused what to think, what to know, and whenever I'm not getting any point like what to think. So sometimes it's all depend on us. Just take any quote, take thought. There must be in everyone's mind. So try to take any thought and like as you know, in my mind there are many quotes. Sometimes I forget. Like always remember that your present situation is not your final destination. The best is yet to come. So this type of the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So like this, I'm just thinking about my quote, only 2 lines, 4 line, whatever. I'm just learning. So I'm thinking, and then I started explaining those quote. And when I start explaining it, so I'm also realizing like I'm getting automatically new things point to. So just for explaining it. So this is, if once we start, so automatically we will get lots of point to think. So are you
That's
also
right.
thinking in English or not?
There are many YouTubers say every time you think in English, you think in English. I don't know how to really, but
So you asked a very honest question because earlier I was also thinking like how to think in English, and personally not how, what to think like this. I was thinking. But yes, if we start, so automatically we will get lots of point. And if we are not able to do this type of act, so what to do means whatever you are seeing in front of your eyes. So as you are sitting on the chair, so just think about that chair, just try to describe it. Try to
okay, okay,
describe
I got
about
it.
chair.
I
Means
got it.
look, right now I'm telling you, and there's nothing in my mind. But once if I start, okay, this is chair. So whenever I'm sitting on chair, I'm feeling very comfortable. So I always need chair just because I never want to stand for a long time. So like this, sometime just like mad, I'm started telling something, and sometime I'm just thinking or telling about that topic related to that. Sometime out of that topic, but automatically whatever coming just so it is made of wood, it is made of iron like this, and this color is this, say yes, this is my favorite color, this is not, that is my favorite color. So like this, try to describe each and everything. And if you see books in front of your eyes, so try to describe books, like what is the benefit of book, and what is the benefit of reading books, and what is it important in our life. Books are our real friends. So try to like describe objects. So if you once start describing object, so in this way also you will get lots of point and lots of topic to think, lots of sentences I can say to think in English. But try to
I got
enjoy,
it.
don't try to pressurize your mind. Yes, whatever you are doing, just do in enjoyment.
Really, thank you. No, really.
Right now I'm just seeing sleepers in front of my eyes. So yes, what is this? Is sleeper, this is very comfortable. If we walk by wearing sleepers, so we are feeling comfortable. And if we are walking without sleepers, so we can get hurt. Like this means whatever just coming in your mind, right, wrong, broken. But yeah,
Okay.
just
Okay.
nowadays look. Okay, so I'm going to give you task. Okay, now look, this is idiom, piece of cake. It means something very easy, that is very easy for you. So I'm using, learning English is just like a piece of cake for me. So now just you use this idiom in 5 sentence or 4 sentence. Just
No,
use.
ma'am, I can cook.
You can use like, ma'am, English speaking is also piece of cake for me, or this is piece of cake for me to speak English. You can use. No, actually, na, you have to use like this: speaking English or learning English, whatever you want to say. Look, speaking English is piece of cake for me.
Okay.
Like this.
Drawing is a piece of cake me. Drawing,
Piece of
sketch
cake.
drawing is cake
That's great. Piece of cake for me. Piece of cake
for me.
matlab means very easy for me. Okay, like
Okay, I got it. I learned this idiom. Cooking is piece of cake for me.
that's great. Well, well done. Now you used exactly. Cooking is piece of cake for me.
Thank you
Now
very
just
much, ma'am.
make another sentence. Another sentence. Now you are able. So make another.
Writing is piece of cake for me.
That's great. Look like this. Now just try to create. Yes, speaking English is piece of cake for me. Yes,
Okay.
riding bike is piece of cake for me. Riding scooty is piece of cake for me. Like this, you can use in many sentences.
Also,
So like this.
reading is piece of cake for me.
Yes. So like this, try to whenever you are learning something, don't try to learn lots of things in one day. Try to learn only a few things. Like if you are learning idiom, so if you are comfortable, only learn 2 idiom, 3 idiom in one day, and then use it in lots of sentence. As today you learned piece of cake, so it means
Hmm.
something very easy. This topic is piece of cake for me. We have talked enough.
Video, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, giving this opportunity. I learned a lot from you.
This is completely my pleasure, as I said, and I also enjoyed a lot, and I also learned a lot from you. And we all are here for learning from another side. Okay, so you are
Okay, ma'am.
learning something from me, and I'm learning something from you. So by doing this only, we can reach our destination very soon and together.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay. So
Good night.
good night.
Ma'am,